What's going on, everybody? I'm Israel, and this is your first formation for the week of December 25th. Merry Christmas. First up, everybody, Ferrari, directed by Michael Mann and starring Adam Driver.
This is a gun pointed at our head.
You should assign me control of your stock. I have to have all the cards in my hand.
Well, half the cards are in my hand.
All of us are racers.
So deadly passion. Our terrible joy.
No one ever leave me back.
How can I stay away?
Okay, this is a tricky one. Is it going to be any good? So just to give you a little bit of insight into my nerdy brain, this is how I process and go through whether or not I think a movie is going to be any good. Who's in it? Adam Driver. I love Adam Driver. I think he's a great actor. I think he has a good presence. I even liked 65, even though it wasn't the best film. But this guy can really hold. He can hold a what is it? The thing with the pointed a movie. He can hold a film. He can lead a film. And who else did he play? He played the Gucci. He played the little Gucci. So he's good at playing Italians.
That's a spicy meatball.
And directed by Michael Mann. Now, this is a tricky one because I really liked previous Michael Mann films. He's Last of the Mohicans. He's Heat. He's the Miami Vice remake movie. Collateral? Yeah, I think Collateral too. Man, great films. But the curse of the older director. You ever notice how directors, as they get older, sometimes they tend to fall off a little bit. So, they do their best stuff when they're young, eager directors, and then as they get older, I don't know, it could go either way. So, the fact that Michael Mann is directing this, I don't know, could go either way for me. Now, the big thing is the writers. All right, the writers of this film, written by Troy Kennedy Martin, okay, whose previous writing credits include The Italian Job, Remake, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, Italian Job, and Bravo 2-0 with Sean Bean. Yay! So it's like I feel like it could go either way. The guy's been writing for a long time, and it's based off of a book. So, that's I feel like they might have some good source material. This is the universal symbol for source material. You got some good source material. Also juggling some of these balls. Trailer makes it look like there's a lot of racing action in it, but don't be fooled. I guarantee you this is an Oscar contender, which means there's going to be a lot of people sitting in rooms talking to each other. Can't fool me, Michael Mann. Am I on you?
Go beat the hell out of them.
Up next, The Boys in the Boat, coming to theaters Friday.
Eight-man crew is the most difficult team sport in the world. The average human body is just not meant for such things. Most of you will not be chosen.
Beautiful speech, Coach.
You're announcing the team today. Are you going to make it?
We rode out of need.
Come on, boys.
The need to stay in school. The need to eat.
Oh, wait, I forgot. You don't need to go see this movie because the trailer literally gives away the entire film. I mean, I'm serious. Go watch it. Link in the description below. All right, go over there, watch, take 2 minutes, come back, and you tell me that it doesn't give away everything in the film, everything that happens, every major plot point in the movie. And I hate it. I hate this trend in Hollywood where they give away all the major beats in the movie. And the only thing you don't know is what happens maybe in the last 10 minutes of the movie. Sometimes you do. Sometimes they actually show footage out of context. Later on, you find out it was the last, like shot of the movie, like Oppenheimer, it leaves nothing to the imagination. Like a stripper, the end of her act, trailers just are giving it all away, right? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm cynical. Maybe I've seen one too many Olympic rowing, true story, underdog, inspirational sports movies. and I've just become cynical. So maybe that's on me, but I'm telling you, I'm not going to go see this movie now because, and you shouldn't either, because it just, you watch the trailer and you're like, oh, that's the film. I've seen the film. I've seen the 2-minute version of The Boys in the Boat. And that's about it, folks. Let's move on to I Don't Care. So first up, Hell Camp, Teen Nightmare. It's a documentary coming to Netflix on the 27th. And I'm not going to spend Christmas week watching a documentary about a bunch of kids getting tortured and dying in the Utah desert. I don't care. And finally, folks, The Color Purple, the musical remake.
Time for you to see the world. Press the button. Ooh, sweet and loving God.
I don't care! And that doesn't make me racist. Well, folks, that's it. That's your first formation. What are you excited for this week? Hopefully you're just excited for Christmas time with the family, Christmas vacation, taking some time off of work, getting ready to ring in the new year. 2024 is coming up fast. And from me and Chris and Karen and the entire Pop Culture Field Manual team, I want to thank you for joining us this year. Thank you for listening to the podcast. All of you have been amazing, and fun stuff coming up in the new year. We'll see you on the next First Formation.